Hi Capricorn, this is your love reading for September 1st through the 15th of 2019. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. It's also a collective reading. If it does not resonate with you, please check out your moon and rising signs, and if your messages aren't there, there's so many talented readers out there, so just ask God for guidance and go find your message because it is out there. Okay, so we're going to dive right into this. God, guides, angels, archangels, and Holy Spirit, we thank you so much for blessing these cards with love, light, and prosperity. We thank you for clear and concise messages, and we thank you for clarification, confirmation, and validation as we maneuver our way through our day-to-day life. We ask you to show us what energies will Capricorn be entering into September with in regard to love. Show us what is the energy surrounding Capricorn as they move into the month of September in regard to love. Also, show us what are they moving toward, what energy are they moving toward, and what will be their challenge in the month of September 1st through 15th in regard to love. Okay, Capricorn, you're entering into the month with fertility. You're moving toward triumph and success, and your challenge is the universe. Okay, we're going to get some clarification on that, and then we'll dive into those messages. If you're new to this channel, please stay till the end because I always do a little PS at the end, and sometimes it just confirms the messages, and sometimes there's a whole new message there for you to delve into and get little different twists and tidbits of information. Okay, God, guides, angels, archangels, and Holy Spirit, please show us why is fertility, the fertility card, opening up this reading for Capricorn. What is the energy of fertility that they're walking into September with in regard to love? Show us clearly why is this fertility card showing up as the energy they're walking into September with in the matters of love. Okay, oh, we're getting Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and for Capricorn, show us why, what is it about this triumph and success that they're moving toward? Show us clearly in regard to love, what does this triumph and success card mean for Capricorn the month of September 1st through 15th in regard to love that they're moving toward? We're getting 8 of Earth. Okay, and then their challenge is the universe. Show us what is it about the universe that makes it a challenge in regard to love for Capricorn September 1st through 15th in regard to love. Show us what is the universe card. How is it presented? How is it a challenge for Capricorn? And we're getting 7 of Water. Okay. So Capricorn, it looks like you have become so in tune with yourself. You have become so in tune with yourself that you are manifesting a love into your life. You are manifesting something beautiful, something that you've wanted into your life. The Wheel of Fortune is all about cycles, karmic cycles, and it's sometimes we're down in the valley, sometimes we're on top of the mountain. It's also a 10, which means the beginning of a new cycle. So it's telling me, it's showing up because you're at the beginning of a new cycle in regard to love. And look, there just happens to be a little heart right there. So when it comes to love, Capricorn, you are walking into a new situation in love. It's something that you have likely manifested into your life, whether you realize it or not. Sometimes we don't really even think, we think, oh, well, that would be nice. and then we just kind of leave it there. And because we say it, it's like presenting our desire to the universe, to God and our angels, our archangels. It's like we just presented a desire there, but then we left it because we got busy or whatever, and it's like they said, oh, they would like that, so let's give it to them. So whether you knew you were manifest, sometimes we work too hard to manifest something. I'm going to do some classes. I know I will, because there's so many things to say. These readings don't allow for the time that I would love to have. But she has manifested something, and this is not gender specific. This is actually the Empress card. She's very fertile. She brings her life into reality. She is very nurturing. She is completely capable of not only taking care of herself, she's very independent, and this is not gender specific, but she creates her reality. She decides what's next. And this is the energy that you're walking into September with. Confidence, compassion, passion for a new cycle. And it looks like you have manifested this to bring it into September with you. Okay? So where are you headed toward? Triumph and success. Now, I don't know if this is an earth energy. So it's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This could be you. They're saying yes, this is you. Okay. So this is the deal. In this card, this is triumph and success. So it looks like you've overcome some things from the past. Perhaps it's been one bad relationship after another. Perhaps it's just been one very long relationship that suddenly ended, and it was very devastating for you. But you've gotten on top of it, okay? And you're walking in here, and you're headed toward more triumph and success. This is a two-edged sword, that you know that there's giving and receiving as far as life goes. You know that love is unconditional. Whenever love is unconditional, it cuts through junk. Whenever we can present ourselves as unconditionally loving, it cuts through so much junk. And you've understood this, and you're understanding this, and you're continuing to grow in this area. Financially, you're probably just fine, but this is a love reading, so you've learned little steps. This is about learning things, school, mentors, things like that. You're presenting yourself as a student to learn. So even though you're coming in with all this confidence, in matters of love, you've decided, you're going to remain open and remain a student of love, of romantic love relationships. And you're not going to decide how they should look or be. You're allowing the universe to show you step by step how love is manifested in your life, or how you present yourself in a love relationship. This is all about learning. It's about lots of steps you've taken already along the way, and it's about continuing to present yourself as a student to understand. Your challenge is the universe. Okay, this is where one cycle ends and another cycle begins. Okay, so as this new cycle begins in your life, you're going to be presented with many options. See all the options she has as she moves? She looks around her, there's lots of options. So as love goes, as love would have it, romantic love, because you are this new person, because you have birthed yourself into something totally different, you exist differently in this world today. So you're going to be attracting options that you never knew existed for you in the area of love. And you might tend to, because this is your challenge, you might tend to want to fall back into an old cycle with your thoughts about love, with your mindset about love and how it should show up in your life and all that. And so what they're saying is, keep your options open, guard your heart against backing up, guard your heart against going backwards on this cycle. Continue to move forward. Let the options come and go. Let them come into your life, and if it's not what fills you up, then just let it go. It's perfectly okay to do that. You don't have to be in a hurry. The universe is on your side. You don't have to be in a hurry. Your desire, whatever it was that you might have said, oh, well, that might be nice, and you didn't even realize that you were manifesting it at the time, you have manifested it, and it looks like something is coming for you, Capricorn. And they might, the options might start presenting themselves in the next few weeks or couple weeks as far as a romantic relationship. But your challenge is, remember the old cycle that you just came from and that you've completed, and continue to walk forward. Continue to not know all the answers. Continue to be a student of love and relationships, and how we affect our own relationships with our mindsets, our thoughts, our ideas, and don't back up. Okay. P.S. God, guides, angels, archangels, and Holy Spirit, we thank you for the P.S. We thank you for the additional messages, and we just can't wait to see what's there. Okay, if you're, I have a new channel, and I want to say thank you to all of my subscribers and everybody who's left comments and feedback. I so appreciate that. If you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe and press the little bell notification thingy. That way you'll know whenever another reading is posted. Okay, Capricorn, God, angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, and guys, show us a PS for Capricorn. Show us what is the extra message or the confirmation in this message. You've been transformed. You're walking into September as a whole new person. Look, whoever you were over the last years, months, weeks, that's not who you are walking into September. You have transformed into a whole new person. You look at things differently. You present yourself differently. Whole new transformation. You no longer feel like you were left out in the cold. In fact, I heard them say, no one can ever leave you out in the cold again, Capricorn, because of this new person that you've become, this wholeness that you found within yourself. This is not going to happen again. So whenever these options start coming, guard yourself against slipping back into old mindsets when it comes to love relationships, because this cannot happen to you again. This could be, you're never going to feel that because you're leaving the traditional mindsets you had about how love was supposed to be or how you were supposed to present yourself in a relationship. And last but not least, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is Queen or King. It's not gender specific, but you are very, very capable of handling this. You're very poised. You're confident within yourself. You're very resourceful. And whenever it comes to love, you have a lot to give, but you're not going to give it foolishly. This Queen is wise, okay? This Queen is abundant. She's creative. She's very, very wise. So she's going to see this pentacle. She's not going to guard her heart to the point of missing something, but she's going to be very wise whenever these options present themselves. She's going to guard herself whenever those little old mindsets, those old thoughts about love relationships creep into her mind, or him. This is not gender specific. She's going to absolutely put them to rest, put them out. She won't tolerate that. So when these options come around, she is going to be very wise about what's next in her life in regard to love. Okay, Capricorn, this was a fun reading. I hope that you have resonated with it, or if you've resonated with it, I know somebody's going to resonate with it, because anyway, leave your comments. let me know how it all turns out or what the details are. And until next time, go out and have a super duper day. Bye.